Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best players in the history of soccer. He has a large number of trophies won and records set. The captain of the Portuguese national team is the leader in the number of matches and goals at the international level. Next to Cristiano Ronaldo, there have always been beautiful and famous girls. He early became a top soccer player with million-dollar earnings, and therefore, he got into close relationships exclusively with models, actresses, singers. Perhaps his most high-profile affair was with Irina Shayk. The couple dated from 2010 to 2015. In 2016, Ronaldo surprised with his choice of companion. This time the footballer had an affair with the most ordinary girl, Georgina Rodriguez. She worked as a salesperson in a luxury clothing store in Madrid. It was love at first sight. Georgina was 21 years old at the time. She was originally from Buenos Aires, but moved from Argentina to Spain with her mother and older sister when she was a child. They first lived in Jaca and then moved to Madrid. Jo dreamed of getting into the modeling business, but she did not succeed in achieving the intended goal for a long time, so she got a job in a store. First, the girl worked in Massimo Dutti, and then in Gucci. The fateful acquaintance with the famous soccer player happened right on the street when Rodriguez was returning home after a shift. I met Cristiano in the summer. It was on a Thursday. That day, I worked until 17 o'clock, but a colleague asked me to stay for half an hour. And after work, coming out of the store, I saw a real handsome man, almost 2 meters tall. He was with a kid and some friends. Junior stopped in front of me and said hello. He started to get a kick out of the fact that the kid said hello to a girl, a pretty girl. There was a strange feeling in my stomach. I thought, what's wrong with me? I couldn't look at him. I was so embarrassed, Rodriguez recalled in the Netflix documentary, I Am Georgina. At the same time, the first meeting between Georgina and Cristiano took place a few days earlier. The Real Madrid footballer had attended a Gucci event, which Rodriguez attended. She was firmly in my head. I had no idea I would fall in love with her so much. There was no way I was expecting this. After a while, I felt she was made for me, Ronaldo said. They started dating. He picked her up from work, gave her gifts, and tried to devote all his free time to her. He came to pick me up after work. My colleagues were shocked. I came by bus, and I was leaving in a Bugatti. The romance developed rapidly. The couple first went out together in the winter of 2017. It happened at the FIFA The Best Award ceremony in Zurich, after which they started posting joint photos on social media. Details of the relationship between Cristiano and Georgina were actively discussed in the media, because of which the entire soccer and not only community quickly learned about the girl. In the store where Rodriguez worked, fans began to come, which interfered with customers and employees. So the girl had to quit, after which she realized her dream. She became a model and influencer. Also, Ronaldo's beloved is engaged in charity work. Cristiano and Georgina call each other husband and wife, although there has been no wedding yet. The couple is raising 5 children. Rodriguez gave birth to their 2 youngest daughters. In the media began to often appear news about the upcoming wedding. However, the couple is not going to get married. Cristiano is fully focused on his career. To tie himself with the bonds of marriage in the near future, he does not plan. I don't think about it now, but I can imagine such a thing in the future. I think both I and she deserve it. But for now it's not in my plans, but in the future, yes, I want to do it. Ronaldo and Georgina raised 2 children in common. In 2017, the model gave birth to a baby girl to her lover, who was named Alana Martina. In 2022, Rodriguez was pregnant with twins, but the boy died shortly after delivery and only the girl survived. She was named Bella Emeralda. Because of the sad event, the Portuguese missed an important match. The club published a post with the phrase, "Your pain is our pain. Love and strength to you and your family in this difficult time." Ronaldo's former clubs were not left out. They all wrote messages in support of Cristiano. Ronaldo and Georgina are also raising 3 children of the Portuguese from surrogate mothers. In 2010, Cristiano Jr. was born, and in 2017, twins Matthew and Eva were born. In total, Ronaldo wants to have 7 heirs. This is the number written on his shirt in all teams. In turn, Georgina gladly took on the upbringing of all the children. The eldest son of one of the best soccer players in history followed in the footsteps of his famous father. Cristiano Jr. studied in the academies of Manchester United, Juventus, and Real Madrid. After the family moved to Saudi Arabia, Ronaldos Heir was enrolled in the Al Nassr youth team of the appropriate age. Georgina has done her main task as Cristiano Ronaldo's companion perfectly. She managed to create a perfect balance between his and her career and children. She creates incredible images of her husband. Everyone has long perceived them as family, and even cut Cristiano's hair herself during the pandemic to keep him in the house. There is not a single scandal or any murky story associated with her that could call into question the choice of a soccer player who recently became the first official Euro billionaire in his sport. I dreamed of having a Prince Charming by my side, and now I have him. Thanks to his love, my life has turned into a fairytale dream, she confesses. Ronaldo has rented a villa in Saudi Arabia. The coordinates of the place of residence of the star player are carefully hidden from annoying fans. Now it is here where the family spends most of its time. One of the richest athletes in the world owns real estate all over the world. All that remains is to wait for official confirmation from Cristiano and Georgina themselves about the big decision in their lives.